represent the state of Nigeria. They work for Nigeria. They are answerable to Nigeria. They exploit for Nigeria. They kill for Nigeria. They sing the Nigerian anthem. They fly the Nigerian flag. They don't speak for Biafra. They don't speak for Biafra. The time has come for Biafrans to institutionalize a political system that represents the interests of the Biafrans. A government for the Biafrans that speaks for the Biafrans, represent your interests, exploit your resources, and ensure that you can live in a country where you can drive from Enugu to another state, to another place like Calabar, where you can parade your street without being harassed by illegal policemen. It is time for the great people of Biafra, the pride of the continent of Africa, the creators in the continent of Africa, the people who can turn water into wine in the continent of Africa, the businessmen of Africa, the engineers, the doctors, the creators, to rise up against the pit that Nigeria has buried you into and claim your rightful place on this earth. This is the time. You shall not defer it to the next generation. You shall not postpone this destiny. You shall rise up like one people, fight like one people, go to jail like one people, because one day like one people you will be free. Thank you. Thank you. When the day of freedom shall come, we shall remember all those who have died in the hands of Nigeria. We shall honor them for their sacrifices. We shall let their parents know their children didn't die in vain. The history books will have in the forefront of the pages of every chapter their sacrifices, their heroism, and their families will know their children sacrificed for a great cause. We shall rebuild our countries. We shall make sure we tap the energy of the sunshine to light every home in Biafra. We shall make sure that every Biafran will go to school free of charge. And they shall not learn about fishing in Finland. They shall learn about fishing in Biafra. They shall learn their true history and not the history cooked by those who have occupied our homeland. All the oil wells, worth billions of dollars, will be exploited to make sure every Biafran has a roof over their head. That you drive on streets that are not places where you die because the streets are not well built. We build streets where police people are there to protect the safety of those who drive, not to extort, to exploit, and to kill. We make sure that a woman does not die in the corridors of hospitals because of poor sanitation. We make sure every child born grows up to be a grandparent because of a health infrastructure that is free, because we have both the human resources and the natural resources to make it happen. We will rebuild Biafra, we will rebuild Ambazonia. We will build the biggest highway from Enugu to Boya, that you can live in Enugu and work in Boya. That is our common dream for our both peoples. And let the butchers know, we aren't backing down. We aren't blinking. It is bullet for bullet and ideal for ideal. We will build the strongest army to fight. We will build an army that responds to the brutality of an enemy who has transformed political discourse into a killing field. We will make sure everyone is armed with the right to defend themselves for self-preservation and to make sure we live to see the day of freedom. We will make peace when they are ready for peace. We will talk when they want to talk. We will fight when they want to fight.